Hello, and welcome to the Getty Museum's newest exhibition, Golden Kingdoms, Luxury and Legacy in the Ancient Americas. Today, we will be exploring ancient cultures of the Andes, Central America, and Mesoamerica through their art. I will be your narrator for the tour, and we will also be joined by our curator. We will start with the Paracas culture of Peru, who lived in this region from around 800 BC to 100 BC. This mantle was preserved for hundreds of years thanks to the dry, arid coast of southern Peru. Tapestries or mantles such as these are not very common finds because of how delicate they are. Fortunately, many textiles and mantles like this one were found in cemeteries along the Paracas Peninsula, preserved along with other articles of clothing typically worn by high-status individuals in life that were buried with them when they died. And now a few words from our curator.
The mantle itself illustrates how well the art of mantle making was practiced. Artists used geometry and intricate patterns of embroidery to achieve this design. Upon closer inspection, we can see that there is a subtle checkerboard pattern found in many other Paracas textiles that follow this pattern. Scholars have deemed the figures in this textile to resemble serpent-like bodies and vaguely feline heads, which stretch along the border and within the mantle itself. Articles of clothing and mantles were often buried with people considered to be integral to society, in this case Paracas, but the tradition of burying a person of importance with personal objects such as these is found all over Peru.
This ceramic vessel in the shape of a figure, most likely a person of high status because of its headdress and necklace, comes from the Moche culture. They were located on the northern coast of Peru. This figure came from a civil center of Moche society called Dos Cabezas, where multiple tombs were found and unfortunately looted, but the vessel was saved. And now, our curator.
This figure is interesting because it includes imagery found in similar objects discovered nearby. The headdress it is wearing is very similar to the gold octopus-shaped frontlet that would have been attached to a headdress worn by someone of great importance. Moche artists were held in high regard for the ability to craft such beautiful objects, and at Dos Cabezas in particular, scholars have proposed that these objects were designed with the purpose of exemplifying Dos Cabezas as a civic center.
This breastplate, in the shape of a shirt, was found at the Lambayeque burial site of Batan Grande, where many influential leaders and warriors of the time were buried. Batan Grande is on the northern coast of Peru and was a prosperous city for metalworking artists from AD 900 to 1375, when the Chimu Empire took over the city. Many of the tombs at this site included large gold funerary masks and other objects that rulers might have needed in the afterlife, such as this shirt. It could be worn as armor if attached to a tunic in life, or it could have been created for the ruler to wear to protect himself in the afterlife.
This shirt is similar to a breastplate in function, and is made of sheet gold that was welded together. Metalworking was an intricate process that ultimately produced almost pure gold. And then the designs were added through a practice called repoussé, in which the back of the objects were hammered in to create the intricate designs and patterns.